What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global back here with another video, and by the title, you guys are probably already freaking out. You probably already left your comments in the comments box below without actually watching the video yet, but you read it right. The Patriots realistically should move on from their 32nd pick. Now, of course, to me, this all kind of depends on how the draft goes because, guys, the NFL draft is so unexpected. I mean, you have guys like me, you have guys like Dear Pats Nation, you have guys from Good Morning Football and NFL insiders making these mock drafts for all 32 NFL teams as if they truly know what is exactly going to happen, because in the end, we don't. It really all starts off with the Arizona Cardinals with that number 1 pick in the draft. They could do something totally unexpected, and that could change everything that happens in the 2019 draft. So for me, it all kind of depends on how things pan out by the Patriots' 32nd pick. But if we honestly look at how things are going and how things are looking like they're going to shape out, I think that the Patriots should move down from their first overall pick. Now, of course, there's been rumors about them trading up and whatnot. We don't know how true that is, but there have been rumors about them doing so. But in order for them to make more moves, to really have more draft capital, moving back in the draft would be such an excellent move by the Patriots. And they've done it in the past, and it has panned out really well for them. Obviously, the big thing that would stink if the Patriots traded this 32nd pick is that we would not get to watch them or hear about them selecting a guy on the first day of the draft, which I know we're all really looking forward to. So that would be a bit of a disappointment. But from a football standpoint, getting more draft picks means that they could get more guys in this second and third round, and there's still going to be loaded draft capital, draft guys that they could get even in that second and third round. To prove my point on what I am trying to say, I'm going to hit you with a good example that the Patriots used back in 2013. So at that time, the Patriots had held the 29th pick overall in the 2013 draft. They ended up trading back and trading with the Minnesota Vikings for that pick. Now, ultimately, that Minnesota Vikings pick ended up, believe it or not, becoming Cordero Patterson. And obviously, the 29th pick is very close to the end of the first round. That is 3 picks away from 32. And you know what the Patriots got by trading out of that 29th pick? They ended up getting a second round, a third round, a fourth round, and a 7th round. That second pick that they traded for ended up becoming Jamie Collins, and that third round pick ended up becoming Logan Ryan. Now that 4th and 7, honestly, I don't really remember what happened with those. But my point just proves that by the Patriots trading out of that 32nd pick, they could get a lot of nice draft capital and still some fairly nice draft capital that could put them still in that second and third rounds and get multiple picks while at that. I mean, you're the last pick in the first round, and by then, is there really going to necessarily be a guy, realistically, that the Patriots look at and go, for sure, that is a first-round talent, a guy that we cannot miss out on? Now, of course, that's a very big possibility, but at the same time, this is a huge Bill Belichick type of move. If you want to look at other teams, or if you want to look at even more recent than 2013, last year, the Eagles were in the same position as the Patriots, just won the Super Bowl. They had that 32nd pick in that first round, and they traded out of it. They traded down, they traded with the Ravens. Obviously, the Ravens then selected Lamar Jackson, but by trading out of that first pick, they got 2 second-rounders and a 4th round. Just by trading out of that 32nd pick. I mean, there are so many guys that are in this 30, or not these 32. There's so many guys in the second round to third round area that are very good. Guys like a Titus Howard. Chase Winovich is a guy that should be there in the second round. Guys like Zach Allen, Jay Sternberger. So many guys that are still very good that will fall to this second and third rounds. Now, what I hope the Patriots would be able to do is get picks a little bit higher up in the second round. Now, currently, if you look at their second round picks, they're more based off in that mid to later rounds. I would love if they could hop more into that beginning round for the second round. And honestly, if the Patriots could really cop a few second round picks and even more, then the Patriots are really just beating these other NFL teams yet again. At the end of the day, we're just going to have to see what happens. But when you looked at who's projected to be there by the 32nd pick, I'd be all for the Patriots trading down. And because you select people in that first rounder, you actually get that fifth-year option on them. And the Patriots really never choose to sign players to their fifth-year options. So that doesn't really matter Patriots-wise. But there's a lot of teams that want to have that option on a player. So that's what makes a first-round selection even more valuable. And when you look at the Patriots not even using it in that aspect, it's another reason for them to trade down. There's so much awesome value that I see on day 2. And if the Patriots do choose to actually trade down, you'd be looking at possibly somewhere between 7 and 8 draft picks just for day 2. But that is it for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you think that they should do this? Do you not think they should do this? Let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe, as it helps me, the channel, and even you guys out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows who can go to the Patriots Global Family. And other than that, I will catch you guys in another video.